Bangladesh is a land of rivers, vibrant culture, and some of the most resilient people on earth. A nation shaped by the Ganges, Brahmaputra, and Meghna rivers, where green fields meet rich artistic heritage. And communities thrive through unity and determination. Over the last 3 decades, Bangladesh has transformed itself, reducing poverty, building one of the world's largest garment industries, expanding education, and becoming a global example of progress in challenging conditions. From colourful festivals to the world's largest mangrove forest, from dynamic cities to warm, welcoming rural villages, Bangladesh's story is one of hope and human spirit. Today, we explore how this remarkable nation continues to rise and what the world can learn from its journey. Bangladesh is home to around 170 million people in a land area smaller than the US state of Iowa. With more than 1,265 people per square kilometre, it is the most densely populated large nation on Earth. The economy has expanded from $30 billion in 1990 to more than $450 billion today, powered by exports, remittances, and manufacturing. Dhaka is one of the world's fastest-growing megacities, and Bangladesh has become the second-largest garment exporter globally. But this growth happens in one of the world's most climate-exposed regions, shaped by rivers, monsoons, and rising sea levels. Bangladesh faces 4 major structural pressures that will shape its next chapter. 1. Extreme population density, creating constant demand on land, housing and services. 2. High climate vulnerability, including floods, cyclones and rising seas. 3. Heavy dependence on one industry, garments, making the economy vulnerable to global shifts. 4. Infrastructure and urban pressure, especially in Dhaka, one of the world's most congested cities. Bangladesh's density is not just high, it fundamentally shapes daily life. With 1,265 plus people per square kilometre, land becomes scarce, housing demand rises, and public services stretch thin. Dhaka is home to over 22 million people, with rural migrants arriving each year searching for work and opportunity. Density itself is not a weakness. Many dense cities thrive, but managing it requires strong planning and well-designed systems. Bangladesh sits on the world's largest and most fertile river delta. For centuries, the Ganges-Brahmaputra-Meghna system supported extraordinarily dense agricultural communities. In recent decades, rapid industrial growth, especially in garments, accelerated rural to urban migration. Geography, history, and opportunity combined to create one of the densest population patterns on Earth. Bangladesh is one of the most climate-exposed nations on the planet. 1/3 of the country lies less than 5 meters above sea level. Every year, millions face monsoon flooding, cyclones, river erosion, and saltwater intrusion. In 2020 alone, climate events displaced more than 4.1 million people. Climate change is not a distant concern here. It is a daily reality. Bangladesh is the world's second largest garment exporter, producing clothing shipped across Europe, North America, and Asia. The sector employs millions, especially women, and has transformed the economy. But over 80% of exports depend on this single industry. Global downturns, automation, and supply chain shifts pose growing risks to long-term stability. Dhaka is one of the most congested cities in the world. Travel times are long, traffic is heavy, and public transport struggles to keep up with demand. Water supply, sanitation, electricity, and waste management face continuous pressure from rapid population growth. Urban stress is now one of Bangladesh's biggest bottlenecks. Bangladesh has clear, achievable paths forward. First, economic diversification into electronics, IT services, pharmaceuticals, and agro-processing. Second, climate adaptation, including stronger embankments, cyclone shelters, early warning systems, and salt-tolerant crops. Third, building secondary cities, so development spreads beyond Dhaka to Rajshahi, Sylhet, Khulna, and Barishal. And lastly, expanding vocational training to shift the workforce into higher value sectors. These steps do not require perfection, just long-term planning and consistency. Bangladesh shows that progress is possible even under extreme constraints. High density, limited land, and climate pressure did not stop development. With resilience, community-driven solutions, and systems-oriented planning, a country can rise against extraordinary odds. Bangladesh is proof that development is not luck. It is strategy, determination, and people. From Venezuela to Japan and Turkey, from Pakistan to Nigeria and Bangladesh, different nations, different stories, shaped by different histories, systems, and global forces. Yet one framework that helps us understand them all: the current situation, the problems, the causes, the possible solutions, and the global lessons. This is just the beginning of a journey that will continue to explore more, look at more data, more issues and its solutions with one key objective and one question: how can we make this world a better place? As one humanity and one global village, to live in peace, progress, and be able to explore the universe together. Thank you for joining Season 1 of World Solutions. We will explore more in Season 2 soon. This is World Solutions.